Hello everyone, I've been contemplating creating this video for quite some time now, and I realize it's a departure from the usual lighthearted cartoony comedy episodes you're accustomed to on my channel. Today, after I woke up at 6 a.m. Central European Time, I stumbled upon some information that compelled me to address a rather serious matter. The subject of this video is the SMR, real name Quinn, an American YouTuber renowned for his SML into video game reviews top fives, and top tens. Unfortunately, he has been exposed for engaging in behavior that can be described as, well, objectionable. Having followed this individual since 2020, I find myself feeling both angry and disappointed. In this video, my intention is to shed light on what transpired, offering a clear picture of the situation, and sharing my perspective on this rather grave matter. So, to get into the specifics of his objectionable behavior, he was recently exposed for various things. Primarily, he engaged in deception and attempted betrayal of his dedicated fanbase, particularly those who followed his SML-related content, myself included. However, the most egregious allegation involves the grooming of a minor. I'll dive into details in a moment. Stick with me. I want to clarify that my intention is not to spread falsehoods, engage in inappropriate behavior, or foster negativity towards the SMR. I have genuine evidence supporting these claims I'm about to discuss, particularly related to the grooming allegations. I will present these facts in chronological order, starting with Quinn's betrayal of his fans and his dishonesty. In April 2022, Quinn publicly denounced that he had stopped watching SML due to loss of interest and dissatisfaction with the declining quality of modern SML videos since 2020. However, in January 2023, he returned to the channel, seemingly motivated by the decline of his own channel and the realization that a significant portion of his fanbase consisted of SML viewers. Concurrently, Quinn expressed frustration with his fans and created an account named The Cosmic Shark to distance himself from his loyal SML audience. Quinns' return to the SMR channel was allegedly driven solely by the need for funding his college education, with no genuine interest in his content. This behavior has been seen as contradictory, given his previous criticisms of Logan, the main figure behind SML, for mocking his fans and not listening to them, thereby revealing Quinn's own hypocrisy. Now it gets even wilder. The Cosmic Shark account is gone, deleted, vanished into thin air. You try to check it out, but all you get is that classic 404 monkey, the universal sign for a deleted YouTube channel. But here's the kicker, before it disappeared, Quinn dropped some bombshells, saying he'd bill an SMR once the channel started bringing in ad money. It's a pretty unexpected twist, and the folks are rightfully shocked. Quinn not only left down his fans, but seems to have stepped in some seriously murky waters and we'll delve into that right now. I, along with others, never anticipated such a turn of events. The pivotal and troubling aspect is the SMR exhibited inappropriate behavior towards someone named Lemmy Fitzroy. Notably, Quinn is an adult male, while Lemmy Fitzroy is a minor, biologically female, and first encountered him on YouTube at the age of 13, becoming a devoted fan. Lemmy joined his Discord server, found him on Instagram, and even crafted reviews akin to his content. A genuine friendship developed, leading to the exchange of Snapchats after Lemmy completed her freshman year of high school. It was only until she was 16 when Quinn started sexting her after she broke up with her boyfriend. In case you don't know, sexting refers to the act of sending sexually explicit messages, images, or videos to digital communication platforms, typically between mobile phones or over the internet. Lemmy didn't mind because, well, she didn't know legally that she couldn't consent. Eventually, she lost interest in this, but he continued to pressure her, so she reluctantly sent him pictures. Despite her winning enthusiasm, she still held admiration for him and wanted to ensure his happiness. Notably, he only reached out to her for pictures, and after they began sexting. When this occurred, Lemmy was 16 years old, while the SMR was 18. As Quinn turned 19, there was a period during which Lemmy remained 16. Lemmy and Quinn reside in different states within the United States, each with its own age of consent regulations. Lemmy state sets the age of consent at 18, whereas Quinn state designates it as 16. It's important to note that the age of consent laws can differ between countries. However, in the US, the age of consent ranges from 16 to 18, contingent on the specific state. At Aristotle's jurisdiction is imperative in such matters, but what makes matters worse is this. As I've said, sexting is sharing sexually explicit content, and as such, Quinn asked Lemmy to send Well, yeah, I don't even want to say it, which is a pretty serious crime in the US and in many other countries. What we just saw while I was speaking were screenshots of the grooming as evidence, and all have been taken by Lemmy, and I was granted permission by her to use them in the video. The initial revelation unfolded during a recent livestream where someone made a $1 donation via Super Chat. The accompanying message alleged that the SMR engaged in groom behavior. The incident transpired as Quinn reacted to one of Ray Rance's videos critiquing Super Mario Logan. The chat swiftly erupted in response, with one individual attempting to disclose what they believed to be the truth. Notably, the SMR abruptly concluded the stream following the dissemination of this information, leaving a considerable impact. The entire episode has been documented in footage re-uploaded by Fabian Mata's dad, who also produced an exposing video on the matter, the link to which is provided in the description for further context.
Character of the series up until Jeffy came into the show. When
Yeah,
the
pretty
main
much.
character gets reduced to a rather mediocre and boring side character, that is a fate worse than death. When the newer main characters are slightly more interesting than the old main character. Or how
Yeah.
Rose was debatably always bad, but she had the tiniest period of an actual character before she
Yeah.
went to all.
I don't think that's controversial to say that Rosalina was always not a likable character.
And she affects literally every viewer with horrific pain and torment whenever she's on screen. So
fuck?
far, I've done Rose, Goodman, Brooklyn Guy, Junior, Joseph, Mario, and
the fuck?
recently Jeffy. Technically Cody if you count my first ever SML theory video on why I think he remained the most likable and best SML character. But today I would talk about why certain characters I will not be making a full video about. If you want my thoughts on the other characters, you'll hear them from me, but here's how it's gonna go down. I have seen comments and entries for a few characters like Black Yoshi, Shrek, and Woody. And while I won't exactly make a video on them, I guess you'll also kinda get your wish because I will talk about the characters just in a short format and why I won't really make a video on them. The reasons most characters won't be getting a video is either because they aren't used very much, what makes it difficult to make a video about them, or maybe because I don't think they affect the show in a way that makes it bad or a bit unenjoyable. Characters like Rose and Junior, even Jeffy, can ruin the viewing experience with how annoying and frustrating they can be, and these are the main characters. And the last reason, well, maybe because I don't have a lot to say about them, and I think they're perfectly fine the way they are.
Yeah, there's some video, not some videos, some characters that just I don't really have much to say about. They're fine. It is what it is.
Still confused? Don't worry, you'll see what I mean. But let's get to the characters. But before that, I just want to credit this fan art made by Universod Max. I probably fucked that up, I apologize. But this fan
That's
art,
cool fan art.
it's just
Oh, yeah.
so cute and adorable. Seriously, I'm out here solving crime. Or solving the mysteries of how plush tubers can improve. So, there's that too. But I love the colors and the expressive eyes. It just reminds me of Dr. Seuss for some reason. But thank you Universe for this very nice fan art. And with that, let's get back to the video.
I just kind of want to skim through this one. Like, just Black Yoshi, yeah, it's fair. Hasn't really changed. Jackie Chu's about the same. Chef Pee Pee's about the same. They do need to have Chef Pee Pee more. Cody's fine. I just don't like that he's become the punching bag. And then, is that Shrek?
Parents aren't around.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's about all I got. And I think that's about all I got. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. That's about all I got.
In the aftermath, the SMR allegedly expressed suicidal intentions during a voice chat with Fabio Mata's dad after a revelation, contemplating crashing his car, and reportedly left a suicide note for his parents. But fear not, because Fabio Mata's dad is on the case, swearing on an oath to find a solution to the soap opera in the making, and what a revelation it was. The SMR, in a fit of enlightenment, deleted all his community posts and live content, and you won't believe what triggered this act of virtual vanishing. A hefty super chat donation. Money talks, my friends. Fabio Matestad has been aware of the situation for months, as revealed in discussions with Ray Silver, of which I am a member. Despite this knowledge, it was mentioned that Lemmy advised them waiting before making the information public. Additionally, Lemmy faced derogatory language, being labeled with a gay slur. This tragic sequence of events, brought to you by the internet's finest, unveils the shocking reality that SMR's charming facade was just that, a facade. But don't take my word for it. Dive into the deep memes and inappropriate jokes scattered throughout Puppy Month's Dad's video for the full scoop. Because, nothing seems serious like a meme-filled expose. The video I watched significantly aided my research on the unfolding situation, leading me to create my own video expressing concerns about what I perceive as a troubling development. The SMR is inconsistent, dishonest, and unsettling, a figure I believe that has no rightful place in our society. This person has deceived us all and appears to be striving to emulate EDP-445. In conclusion, however, let's collectively cross our fingers that the SMR hasn't hit the final bust level, and oh yeah, a public service announcement. Self-harm is a no-no. Life's too short for that. Save the drama for the memes. Thanks for tuning into this roller coaster of chaos, and catch you on the flip side on this virtual reality gone haywire.